Let's check in with Court, tracking that winter storm, kind of round one that's moving in, followed by some more after that. Court.
That's right. We've got a round two for that weekend as well, Kelly. And what we're seeing is we're getting ready to head out the door this morning. Clouds increasing across Northern California and winter storm warnings going into effect throughout the day today. Here's a live look outside from the Deer Creek Highway camera located just east of Chico up Highway 32 looking west over the valley. And you can see the cloud cover is still very thin in this shot. You could barely even see it. And the reason why we're seeing temperatures so cold is that we did not have that cloud cover overnight. It's just been arriving in the last couple of hours. Mostly low to mid 30s in the valley, 39 though in Orville, 36 for Chico, 33 in Redding, 30s for most foothill areas, teens to 20s for the majority of our mountain zones, and wind modest and out of the east this morning, but picking up out of the south this afternoon. Valley areas gusts in the 20 to 25 mile an hour range for your afternoon and evening commute. And then those winds get stronger tonight, 36 to 40 mile an hour gusts possible out of the south in the valley. This is the time frame where we're seeing the rain and snow ramping up across our region. Whiteout conditions possible in our mountain zones overnight into tomorrow as we see gusts potentially up to 60 miles an hour in some areas. And then those winds diminish tomorrow afternoon and get lighter on Friday. Winter storm warnings going into effect this afternoon in the northern mountains and Shasta County mountains and going into effect tonight at 10 p.m. in the northern Sierra. This will last through early to midday tomorrow in areas of Trinity County as well as Shasta County, and it lasts through Friday morning in areas of the northern Sierra. Shasta County, that actually expires at 4 p.m. Thursday. Satellite and radar, we're seeing clouds increasing and showers starting to move in, but most of what's really substantial is well to our north right now. Getting a look at what's driving our forecast, it's a low pressure tracking down from the Gulf of Alaska into the Pacific Northwest, and your hyperlocal futurecast showing you 8 a.m. we're still dry. By noon, it's mostly Trinity and Shasta County seeing showers, becoming a little bit more widespread by your afternoon commute, but most of you still not seeing much. You can see Redding as well as Chico, maybe a little wet weather, but the main impact arrives late tonight through early tomorrow. Most of tomorrow it's scattered showers, and then showers diminish for Friday, but then they resurge heading into your weekend as the next storm system rolls down the coast, and this one's packing a bigger punch, potentially bringing snow levels down into the valley floor in Redding. Foothill areas getting some snow as well. So this first round through Friday giving us around a ½ an inch to 3/4 inch for the valley, 2.5 inches in some of our higher elevations. We're looking at upwards of 5 inches of rainfall in our mountains through the weekend into next week, with over 2 inches possible in Butte County for the valley, over an inch for most areas along I-5. This would be fantastic news. Through Friday, we're looking at up to 2.5 feet of snow in our higher elevations. Big travel impacts likely. Heading through the weekend, another 1 to 2 feet of snow possible. Some areas could see 2.5 feet of snow on the way this weekend. Mountain travel will be treacherous. Highs today, 30s to 40s in the northern mountains and Sierra. We'll see temperatures in the foothills in the 30s to 40s as well. Valley areas, upper 40s to upper 50s for your afternoon. Frost this morning, cloudy, and it looks like the showers will mostly hold off until tonight. So you might want to get the umbrella handy, but you might not need it until this evening. Rain on the way for your Thursday with upper 40s. In the valley, we'll see temperatures then dropping back into the lower 30s Friday, and we'll see a lull in the wet weather. Then it's back to temperatures starting out in the 30s with highs in the 40s. Heavier rain in the valley Saturday, showers lingering Sunday in Redding. Could see a mix of rain and snow Saturday, so keep that in mind if you live in Redding. And then we dry out, but stay cool heading through the start to middle of next week's forecast.